Teresa Guidice had some strong words in her effort to distance herself from another Real Housewives alum. On her podcast, Namist B. Dollarches, Guidice said that she is frustrated by comparisons to Jen Shah. Judge Sydney Stain handed down the sentence for Shah, who was on seasons 1 and 2 of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. The judge sentenced her to 6.5 years and millions in restitution payments last Friday. The sentence is for her role in a scheme to defraud thousands of mostly elderly people over several years. Shah initially insisted on her innocence but decided to plead guilty in 2022. Despite rumors that Bravo fired Shah from RHOSLC after Season 1, Shah's legal troubles were a main topic in Season 2. Guidice, 50, is no stranger to courtrooms. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star spent 2015 in prison. Her alleged crimes included conspiracy to commit mail fraud, tax fraud, and wire fraud. That does not mean she is the same as Shah, though, according to Guidice. This week, Guidice shared with listeners that she is appalled people comparing the two. She believes their situations couldn't be further apart. Guidice takes aim at comparisons to Jen Shah. "I would never do something like that," she told listeners on her podcast. "I wouldn't steal anybody's money." Guidice continued explaining that the main difference between Shah and her is that she did not intentionally commit any crimes. Guidice has long held that she just signed the loan and bankruptcy documents her husband gave her. She thinks that makes her innocent while Shah is not. "I know that my kids know I didn't do anything," Guidice continued, saying that Shah's kids, sons Sharif and Omar, would not have that luxury. Instead, they'll read about the crimes and know that their mom stole money from people. "What do you say to your kids to that?" Guidice asked. Despite Guidice blaming the popular Bravo franchise for her marriage ending, she says her ex-husband did defend her to her children behind the scenes so that they know she is innocent. Lawyer to reality stars weighs in with advice for Shah. Even Guidice's lawyer has gotten in on the situation, telling Fox News that he wanted to offer some advice to Shah. The attorney, James Leonard Jr., is a veteran defender of reality show stars who find themselves in hot water, although he is not part of Shah's defense team. Leonard has logged many hours with some reality stars who are raucous and combative on screen. Given that he believes there is another side to Ms. Shah, Leonard said he would suggest she spend her time in prison finding humility. She could think about how she can benefit the world when she gets out. Shah could serve just shy of 5 years with time off for good behavior. Justice officials have not yet assigned Shah, 49, a prison. She will begin her sentence by February 17 after a plea change in the case. It seems safe to say, though, that Teresa Guidice won't be one of her visitors.